Hallo Freunde, herzlich willkommen zu diesem Video. Heute ein bisschen spontan. Wir sind eigentlich hier, um für Haken eine Karre anzugucken. Nein, es ist keine von denen, die hier hinter mir ist. Und dann bin ich mit dem Verkäufer tatsächlich ins Gespräch gekommen, wegen seinem Mustang. Ich habe ihn gefragt, was es kostet. Danach hier mich für den GTR interessiert. Long story short, wir haben uns über amerikanische Fahrzeugpreise unterhalten, sind in seinem Büro verschwunden und er hat mir allen Ernstes Zugang zu sämtlichen Orten in Amerika gegeben. Es ist wirklich kein Spaß, ich kann mein Glück kaum fassen. Die Chance habe ich natürlich direkt mir zunutze gemacht und erstmal alle Karren durchlaufen lassen, die in Deutschland aktuell im Hype sind und aktuell sehr teuer. Und ich würde mal sagen, Tape up, zeige ich mal, was ich da alles so mitgefilmt habe. Viel Spaß mit dem Video, lasst gerne jetzt schon einen Daumen nach oben da.
But here, cars are decreasing fast. The more expensive ones, the V8s, trucks, all that is coming. It's coming down.
Germany, it's the other way around. It's completely going up. We had like AMGs in Germany. You could buy them for 10,000 euro about 2 years ago, and now they're like 15 to 20 for the really junkyard cars.
What's the conversion rate? $1, how much over there?
It's almost even right now, but the euro is going weaker through the last 2 years. It was stronger than the dollar. So it's pretty hard for us to find cars. It's worth to export to Germany.
Click on that. That one's got a leak on the rear main seal. But
This
is what I mean.
This one?
Click on it. Yeah.
Rear main seal leak. Okay, previous Canadian. Green light.
Yeah, remember earlier how I was telling you they come from Canada, and then from Canada,
Yeah.
they're cheaper, because
Okay, yeah, I saw.
there's a potential of having rust, but
Yeah.
most of these, because of the year, they're gonna have surface rust.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for AMG because that's more like our business, old Mercedes from 2000 to 2010, because they are technical, very good cars. Okay, yeah. So this is very cheap for Germany, but it doesn't has a rate. What about the Lamborghini Gallardo and stuff like that? Are they cheap or are they very expensive? Do you know?
I think by percentage-wise, maybe they dropped 15%, but they were inflated.
They dropped?
But they were inflated. So the last 2 years, they were inflated, which means if 3 years ago you bought a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
and let's say you were able to buy one for 100,000.
Yeah.
That means the following 2 years, the car probably went to about 140.
Yeah.
So now, if you fast forward till now, so we compare it to last year's 140, this year you look at it, it might be 115.
It's just like in Germany, but in Germany they were like $50,000 and then go up to 100.
Yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened here. But they're stabilizing. Here they're stabilizing, so we're getting back to the cheaper prices.
This is crazy. Like for an old 2010, it's pre-facelift, so that's crazy for these prices.
Yeah, and some of them won't sell because like that one's 155. It's 10,000 more.
Yeah.
India.
But this is a good car.
Yeah, and I think that's just because all these are people that bought them last year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you bought them last year, I mean, it was good business. But if you bought it last year, you have to take a hit. You have to take a loss.
Do you know which cars very dropped? Like
all of them are dropping. V8s are dropping more. Gasoline 6 months ago was about $3. Right now it's at $5, $5.50.
So everything that has a high gas mileage, yeah,
decreased.
Okay.
But when COVID happened, they stopped car production because they couldn't get chips. So because all the factories closed down, that made all the cars jump up. So bigger dealers, like if you go to Dodge, Ford, Honda, they weren't able to produce cars.
Es geht. Ich bin hier im amerikanischen Auction, ne? Aber lohnt sich tatsächlich gar nicht so krass. Also eher so die AMGs und RS7 und sowas. Ja. Was auf jeden Fall ziemlich heftig ist, ich habe versucht, auf seine Auktionsplattform zu kommen, die er mir gezeigt hat. Und das hat nicht funktioniert. Also da waren URL-Blocker drauf. Und jetzt eben habe ich von AutoNation eine Notification per E-Mail bekommen, die ich gar nicht eingestellt habe, dass der GL, den wir uns letztens angeguckt haben, dass der um $500 reduziert wurde. Habe ich drauf geklickt, um zu unsubscriben, also dass ich diese E-Mails nicht mehr bekomme. Und dann hat mich wieder ein URL-Blocker weggeballert. Also du kannst einfach von Europa oder von Deutschland, wenn dein Handy da einmal registriert ist, obwohl ich ja hier im amerikanischen Netz bin, kannst du nicht auf die ganzen amerikanischen Auktionshäuser zugreifen, sondern es ist komplett so, ja, Seite existiert gar nicht. But what is this? Buy now, that's not real, or is it? You can't buy a Ferrari for 11,000 dollars.
Hit on the link.
Weiß ja nicht, was er für einen Schaden hat.
Ist mir egal, für 10.000 nehme ich den.
Ja, okay, hast recht.
Nee, du gehst jetzt weg hier. Ich bin hier dran, Hagen.
Ja, ist beim runter.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that because there's no VIN. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah?
No VIN number on there.
Title absent.
Maybe it's an error.
Sag mir den Brief selber.
That would be really nice though.
But you don't think it works?
No VIN number. There's no VIN down here when you go down.
Yeah.
There's no VIN. Go up.
So it's fake.
Yeah, I would think it's.
Here's a win.
I mean, it's real, but I think if I hit buy it now, I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna.
There are 0 views. Maybe we are.
It's an error.
At a big
they're
point
gonna. No, I think that they did an error because that's not open to the public. That's like on that website. If you click buy something, I get charged immediately.
Wieso? Charge? Was heißt das?
Ja, das hat automatisch die Rechnung bekommen.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to. So this link you can't just get a random person. To get into the auctions here, you have to have insurance. You have to have an account. So you put buy, you don't.
So you can't buy it for me now for 10,000. It doesn't work.
I don't think the price is right. So I think if I was to hit buy it now,
Yeah.
it'll just hold my money because I don't think that's
Okay.
accurate.
So it's pretty
An
much
error.
like.
It's an error.
Yeah. Okay. But in Germany, when you have an option like this and you click buy, you are for the price the buyer. It's like a contract.
Right. So it's here. We can argue it, but I think it would just be a waste of time.
Okay.
Because if
Yeah, you're the expert.
if I did that, it would send me
Yeah.
back and forth. I'm trying to find something wrong with it, but
I think that there is
mistake.
one missing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say, no, I can't sell you the car for 1,000. It's 110, and it would just hold. It would hold the money, and then I would have to wait to get a refund because I don't think they're gonna sell me the car. You soda, water?
Not for me, thank you.
I don't know about it, but yeah, thank you.
Denki, für 10.000 das Ding. Also echt schade, dass das nicht.
Rein in die Masse, Max. Drück Buy Now. Einfach
Ja,
Er ist eingeloggt.
er ist
aufgeloggt,
eingeloggt. Einfach ein. Ups, sorry, Diggi.
Ups, gekauft.
Ja,
Aus Versehen.
es ist echt scheiße, dass die Kaufverträge nicht Dings sind, ne? Verpflichtend. Also, das einfach nur sein.
Das ist schon so, aber er meinte, dass er kein Trusted Seller ist. Also, dass der.
Ach so, okay.
Dass der Verkäufer halt einfach nicht legit ist.
Ja.
I think like that the seller is not like legit. Anybody
No.
can put up the car still?
No. So the auction is responsible for that.
I'll just give it a try then.
No, because the auction is responsible for that. Okay, so 2 things can happen. It's very, very simple. One of them is if the seller doesn't give you the title. So if I'm selling the Bronco and I don't give them the title, I can pretty much have them wait for 5-6 years. I don't give you a title, you can't sell the car. So on my side, I can just say, oh, I lost it. I don't have to do anything. What the auction will do to me is they'll say you're not allowed to buy here anymore.
Okay.
But on something like that, that's not the seller. So if I say I'm gonna sell the GTR, I want 100,000. The person that puts it online, which is the auction, they put $1,000. They're not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna give them the car for $1,000.
Wir haben hier einen wunderschönen Nissan GTR in der Black Edition. Der hat 2 Spritpumpen hinten drin. Die sind aber leider flöten gegangen, weil da eine Software drauf gemacht wurde und der Sprit hier halt nicht der beste ist angeblich. Also richtig konnte man das nicht rausfinden. Auf jeden Fall hat er den mega günstig in der Auktion geschossen und jetzt gibt er den für 70 raus. It's like our Nissan we rented from Sixt. Baltimore.
Same keys.
Yeah. Is it open? sehe ich mich drin.
Flash flood warning in about 25 miles from current location.
Irgendwelche China-Felgen, Magnaflow
Stimmt
und halt
nicht, ne?
Nissan GTR-Motor mit
Aber
Tune
es-
drauf, mit amerikanischem Sprit.
Aber es ist Black Series.
Black Edition ist ganz normal.
Ja?
Das ist in Deutschland jeder, ja.
Ich hoffe, die Story hat euch gefallen, Freunde. Das war das letzte Video. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie es in Deutschland weiter mit dem Content geht. Lasst mir gerne hier nochmal eure Abschlussresonanz zum Trip da. Würde mich sehr gerne interessieren. Waren ja doch ein paar Videos. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute, Freunde. Letzte Grüße hier vom Strand. Lasst ein Abo da, sehen wir uns im nächsten Video. Haut rein, Freunde. Ciao.